If you are someone that has been dealing with chronic shoulder pain that's seemingly unsolvable for a very long time, and/or chronic lower back pain that's been seemingly unsolvable for a very long time as well, I'm here to tell you that the solution might be something called the establishment of left ZOA, which stands for left zone of apposition, and is an idea coined by the Postural Restoration Institute. Now, what this idea refers to is optimal diaphragmatic position inside the rib cage or in upright activities on our left leg. That probably sounds like a mouthful, but give me 5 minutes of your time and I'm going to try and explain what this is and why it matters. So, as functionally and physically asymmetrical human beings, we get stuck on our right leg all the time, even when we're on our left. And the problem is that we stay stuck in this pelvic position right here. And when we're stuck in that pelvic position, where the pelvis is orienting itself to the right via the sacrum, our rib cage is orienting itself to the left via the thoracic spine, like so. And what happens here is this. On the left half, we are in external rotation. This rib cage is coming up and it's expanding. So it's also extending from the thoracic spine at the back and creating problems for something called a left posterior mediastinum, which is a discussion for future videos. Versus on the right, it's internally rotating, it's compressing, and it's flexing at this thoracic spine on the right side. And just to give you kind of a view of what's going on, because I think this helps kind of show it right, the left side looks a lot bigger than the right. This isn't like a camera trick or anything. This is just me trying to rotate the rib cage to show you what's actually happening so you know where the airflow is going, because that's what this is all about, airflow. So even when we're on our left leg, still stuck in this position, and that's a problem. We can't establish left ZOA because, check this out. As we're on our right leg all the time, this right side is really compressed and very tight. Well, this left side is very open and loose. What we want is to get certain abdominal muscles working again, specifically our transverse abdominis for pressure generation, forced exhalation. We want our rectus abdominis, I believe, for spinal flexion, and our internal and external obliques for lateral trunk flexion, like this. This is going to help us establish a left ZOA by making it so that this left side closes and this right side opens. And also make it so that when we are on our left leg, we are breathing properly and making it so that our rib cage is in a optimal position for breathing. Because again, this is an airflow issue. We do two things when we breathe. We inhale and we exhale, right? What's happening more often than not with shoulder pain, lower back pain, is that this side in internal rotation is constantly stuck in exhalation. This side is constantly stuck in external rotation, which is inhalation, because inhalation is this. Inhalation, as much air as possible in the rib cage. Exhalation, way less air in the rib cage. External rotation, internal rotation. So establishing the left ZOA is important because it's going to make it so that our rib cage is in a more optimal position to get airflow and breathe properly, or have us breathe properly. And if you'd like an exercise to figure out how to establish left ZOA, I will leave a video to my shoulder pain outline and lower back pain outline in the description below for you to check out, so that you can get the answers you want to regarding these issues and kind of hear more of a broad discussion regarding your specific issues. Okay, that's about all I have to say on the subject. Thank you for your time, and I hope you will consider subscribing to this channel so that you can see more stuff. Also, just as a final note, please, if you have ideas or questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll do my best to reply. And I will also do my best to get back to you on whatever video ideas or whatever ideas of any other nature that you want to see from me. So thank you for your time again, and enjoy the rest of your day.